Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and if you're looking for a super grippy protective case for your brand new iPhone 10, you might want to check out the Speck Presidio Grip+Glitter. This case gives you 10 feet of drop protection. It has an absolutely superb grip, and it's got little bits of glitter embedded into it. Lots to love here. Let's check out the Speck Presidio Grip+Glitter for iPhone 10. Looking a little more closely at the Speck Presidio Grip+Glitter, what we have here is a co-molded case with a hard polycarbonate back and a grippy rubber interior. We also have rubber grip lines that go along the sides and cover much of the back of the case. In my opinion, the Speck Presidio grip line is basically the gold standard in grippy cases. It's really hard to drop a Speck Presidio grip case. These things are just really secure in the hand, have a wonderful feel to them. The only issue with the Speck Presidio grip line is that they tend to be somewhat harder to get in and out of pockets and handbags, but that's always going to be a trade-off with a very grippy case. So basically this is just the same as a standard Presidio case, except for the fact you have the grip lines and you have the glitter. If you compare this with a standard Presidio, you can see that we're looking at the same size case. Basically everything is identical in terms of construction except for the grip and glitter. So as I said, we got 10 feet of drop protection. This is partially because of your rubber and polycarbonate construction, but it's also because Speck has this impactium material that they play up heavily on their marketing materials. Not really quite sure what it is, but it's supposed to give you great drop protection, and 10 feet of drop protection for such a slim and lightweight case is really quite impressive. Overall, this has a really nice feel in the hand. It is a somewhat rigid case. There's not a whole lot of give to it because we of course do have that polycarbonate back, and the sides have some give but not a whole lot. This is overall really quite easy to get your phone into. Simply just slide the one side in and then clip on the others. Looking at the fit of this case on my iPhone 10, you can see we have a nice firm fit on the sides as well as on the top and bottom, except for a few key areas. Basically, those are the areas that are above your volume up and down buttons, and also over the lightning port opening. And the reason for that is that this is an area where you just have rubber across here. You don't have a polycarbonate area bridging this. So that's the reason why it's more flexible, but I don't really think that this is really any kind of a problem. Just wanted to let you know. In terms of the amount of lip that we have on here, this is nicely protective for your delicate iPhone screen. You should be just fine with this amount of lip. However, if you choose to have a tempered glass screen protector with this, this should fit fine as long as it's case compatible. I don't actually currently have any kind of a case compatible screen protector on here, but this looks like you shouldn't have any kind of a fit issue with this. I have no idea about how this is going to fit with any kind of edge-to-edge screen protector. However, looking at our port openings, your lightning port opening should be nicely generous for many third-party lightning cables. Obviously no issue with your Apple OEM lightning cable, and you'll be happy to hear that this case works just fine with wireless charging. Going around to the side, fantastic grip with this case. Feels wonderfully secure in the hand. I just love the way the grip lines feel on this. Our volume up and down buttons are extremely clicky. No issues there. Very easy to press, and there is no problem in getting to our mute switch area. Going over here to the power button, again, pleasure to press. Looking at the back of this case, so the polycarbonate area here is a matte kind of a finish with bits of glitter embedded in here. We have a little tiny bit more of a sandy feel than with your standard Presidio case, but not much at all. This just overall makes it just a teeny tiny bit grippier, and I do like the way the glitter looks in here as well. Everything looks really nice. This does not tend to show fingerprints or smears, which is great. And the grips on the back give you a wonderful amount of grip. We have a nice amount of protection here for the protruding camera, no problems there, and everything just looks great with this case. One other thing you might want to be aware of is that with the Presidio grip cases, the ones that have lighter colored rubber, this does tend to possibly get dirty over time, or rather it shows dirt a little bit more. So if you are worried about that, you might want to get one of the ones that has the darker grip material. And this is not really Speck's fault, it's just that is a characteristic characteristic of rubber. I mean, it kind of grips onto things and it will catch colors and dirt and stuff like that. So just another little thing. But overall, this is just a really great case. Works fantastically well with your wireless charging, gives you excellent grip, makes you feel very secure in using your phone, and you've got that 10 feet of drop protection. So lots to love here about the Speck Presidio Grip+Glitter. Again, we've been looking at the Speck Presidio Grip+Glitter for iPhone 10. This case has an MSRP of $44.95 and it comes in two colors. You have the lovely pink color shown here as well as a black version. Many thanks to the kind folks at Speck for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions about this case, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please do consider it because I have lots more great case reviews for iPhone 10 yet to come. Again, this is Kristen, and this is the Speck Presidio Grip+Glitter for iPhone 10. Have a fantastic day.